could use a beer. Oh, thank you. What the deuce? Noodles? In the fridge? Hello, Jerome. Hello. You're in the fridge?
Yeah. Hand you that tasty beer.
I thank you, but it's a bit much.
Yeah. Do you want to know why I was in the fridge?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, there's a really easy explanation. You're on an episode of Noodles Honest Card Hut.
Awesome.
Oh my
Well, like I said, like I said earlier, we got a request from the discussion board from George, which is a friend of Papa's.
George Cole.
We'd like to thank him for his ideas for the show, things he would like to see.
South in the mouth.
The Thriller dance might take a little bit of time if we can get the choreography down for it. But
I got a few of the moves.
That's something that I would actually like to attend.
I got a few of the
Tell
moves.
everybody about that.
I got a few of the
About the
moves.
thrill.
He wants us to see. He wants to see us do the Thriller dance. But we're going to do one of the requests that he had on the discussion board, which is we're going to go around and tell just everyone what we believe was one of the best wrestling games ever made. Any console, any time period.
Any console, arcade, whatever.
Well, since I started talking, I should go first. My personal favorite is one of the games that I believe is probably one of the best wrestling games ever was WWE No Mercy from Nintendo 64. It was one of the last cartridge-based wrestling games made for the 64, and it was one of the best because you had so many people in it. You had unlockables like Shawn Michaels. I believe Hogan wasn't unlockable. Vince wasn't unlockable. I mean, the gameplay was like THQ just did such a great job. Like they stuck with the same system for every game they made. WrestleMania 2000. I mean, even the WCW games. WCW versus NWO. I mean, it was just very simple to get used to. Very easy to play, and it was very fun. I mean, specials weren't like up, down, quarter circle, punch, punch, kick. No, it was joystick, death. And it caused hours and hours of fun and hours of your friends telling you that they hate your guts because you cheat. And that's why I believe No Mercy is by far the best wrestling game ever made. Well, we got to go to Papa. We'll wing it to Papa.
Probably what I thought was the best was WWE WWF. It was still WWF Attitude for the original PlayStation 1. Yeah, there were some things that could have been done better that they have changed over the years, but I thought that was the one that broke through from the cartridge games. It gave you had more freedom of movement, better moves, better control of the moves, and I think that was the game that started wrestling games in the direction that they've eventually reached today. So
No, that's true.
that's WWF Attitude, PlayStation 1 gets my vote. Mark it.
I have to go back even more old school to the regular Nintendo days with WrestleMania.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Even though that game was so outdated when it first came out, no matter how old that game is, or no matter how many people have played it and said it sucked, it's still enjoyable, even if there's only 2 controllers and 2 people are playing the game. I mean, it's just, even the graphics are just so bad, but it's still fun. You know, going back old school for me is one of the best times of my life ever, especially with video gaming. So I have to say WWE WrestleMania for regular Nintendo Entertainment Center.
I think my personal favorite one of all time was the original from the Sega Genesis, WWF Royal Rumble.
Oh
You got the cheesy ass graphics, but you could just so many stupid things. You could throw somebody over the top rope and just splash them forever. It was just a classic game because you actually get. Whenever we ever to play as Rick Martel and the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart and the narcissist Lex Luger, and even Lex Luger, I body slammed Yokozuna on a boat, Lex Luger.
On a motherfucking boat.
You know? I'm on a boat. Saying. He's like,
With some nunchucks.
And the boat sank. You know, it was kind of fun. That was the original sumo wrestler challenge before Big Show decided to get his diaper on and get in the ring with Akibono or whatever.
And then lose horribly.
Lose
I
badly,
know.
like every
That was
figure.
so sad.
That was my personal favorite.
That was almost